First, open the battery compartment cover. Remove the dust plug from the power cord. Install the battery and connect the power source. Close the battery compartment cover. Remove the antenna cap. Install two antennas, ensuring they are properly positioned. Turn on the boat's power switch, and the stern lights flash red and blue alternately. At this moment, turn on the power switch of the remote control. The remote control emits a D sound, indicating successful pairing. At this time, the taillights will remain constantly lit in blue. The headlights are also constantly on. The light button has three modes for the front headlights. The light always on by default when the boat turned on. Press the light button, and the light mode will switch in a cycle of flashing, off, always on. The remote control's light icon will also switch from always on, flashing, off. The taillights are synchronized with the headlights. Bathing function. Press the hopper button. The selected hopper will flash blue light. Then press the OK button to pop up the hopper. The pop-up silo lights up in red light. The same applies to the other three hoppers. The hoppers need to be manually reset. Before launching the boat on the water, test it on flat ground to ensure the motor is working normally. The boat can only be placed in the water for calibration when the remote controller displays the satellite signal icon and the number of searching stars is more than 8. Drive the boat 5 to 6 meters offshore. Press the calibration button, and the boat will first turn left for one circle and then turn right for another circle. After calibration is completed, the boat stops rotating. Press the fishing ground button to select for fishing ground. When selecting fishing ground A, the background blue light of fishing spot A is always on, and the letters flash. Press the OK button, and if the letters do not flash and the background blue light remains on, the selection is successful. Drive the boat back to the shore and set the origin. Press the origin key to record the current point as the origin. At this time, the remote control origin icon is blue. Drive the boat to the target positioning point. Set location number 1 and press the cursor key to enter the location selection mode. Select the positioning point with the background constantly lit and the letters flashing. Press the OK button, and the letters constantly lit indicate successful setting. Drive the boat to the second location point and set up location point 2. Move the cursor to point 2. The icon 2 will flash. Press the OK key, and if the icon 2 stays on, it means the setting is successful. Long press the origin button for 3 seconds to return to the origin with one click, and the boat will automatically return to the origin. The origin icon flashes. When the boat stops at the origin, the icon stops flashing and the remote control emits a DD prompt sound. The cruise control function. Move the cursor to point 1. Briefly press the cruise button, and the boat will drive to point 1. Long press the cruise button to cancel cruise control. At this time, turn off the remote control. The boat's taillight flashed red and blue, and the boat will be in a lost contact state, automatically returning to the origin. Speed switch. Default is first gear speed. Press the speed switch button once. To beep from the remote control indicates second gear speed. Press it again, and one beep from the remote control indicates first gear speed. Cruise control function. Push the remote control lever upwards for 5 to 6 seconds. The boat will maintain a constant speed and travel in a straight line, and the remote control will emit a D prompt sound. Push down the joystick to exit cruise control. Select point 1 with the cursor. Long press the speed key to enter electronic anchor mode. At this time, the blue background of point 1 is constantly on. When the boat is affected by wind and waves and drifts away from the anchor point, it will automatically return to the anchor point. Long press the speed key to exit the electronic anchor mode, and at this time, point 1 will return to white background with blue text. Select the icon of point 1 and press the delete button to delete point 1 separately. Long press the delete button to delete all fixed points in the current fishing range. Long press the OK key to delete the origin point.